Scott Pelley is not going quietly now that he's been fired by CBS News, and it's creating a deepening crisis for CBS and its parent company, Paramount. On Wednesday, Pelley refuted what CBS News editor-in-chief Bari Weiss said about the circumstances of his departure. So there's a war of words going on here. And this controversy has gone on for about a week now, because last week, Weiss directed an overhaul of 60 Minutes, with 2 top correspondents fired, as well as several top producers. Weiss installed Nick Bilton, an outsider, to run 60 Minutes. He's a former tech reporter without real TV news experience. So Pelley objected to that, and he spoke out in a staff meeting on Monday. On Tuesday, Pelley was called in for a private meeting with Bilton and Weiss, and it's unclear exactly what happened there. According to Weiss, the CBS News management team tried to find a path forward with Pelley, tried to find a way to keep him in the fold, tried to find a way to avoid firing him. But Pelley says that's not true. He issued a statement to the New York Times saying Weiss was misleading the staff. So this is a very ugly battle, and it's about more than Pelley or Weiss or 60 Minutes, because it's ultimately about the editorial independence of one of the best-known news magazines in America and all around the world. Pelley says this is all about politics, with Paramount trying to curry favor with the Trump administration. Allies of Weiss reject that. They say it's about culture, not politics. They say she's trying to reorient and reinvent the show in the digital age. I'm here in the mountains of Wyoming at a media conference, and everybody here is talking about what might happen next with 60 Minutes and with CBS News. There are a lot of questions about whether the remaining correspondents will decide to stay at the show or decide to leave. And people are even wondering if the show will be able to get back on the air when the new season begins in September.